Hello guys, how are you doing? My name is Winfred and welcome to my channel where it's all about building. Today I'm doing something different. You'll be seeing I'm in a hardware shop. If you've been observing, we've been building with cement and these different kind of products. So I decided to take you around and show you more into my world and what products are out there. Today we are talking about cement, and if you're going to build in Uganda, there's variety of cement that you can find. And I'm just going to be showing you which cement is best when you're doing what, and also to show you a few pointers. Oh my goodness, if you're building in Uganda, people in Kampala are not slow. Now, whatever I'm going to be showing you is according to my findings. So those are my findings, so it's not certified. I have to put on a disclaimer for that because of what I'm about to show you. Now, that is according to my research. In Uganda, when you're buying cement, you should be on a lookout for the fake cement. How does it become fake? There is cement that has stayed in for so long and it becomes like a rock or a big, it sets and it's not any good anymore. It becomes like a rock and some people take it out, crush it and sell it as powder form. So you should be on a lookout for that one. And some people have taken it to the next level. They sell cement, they open the bag and in there they put ash and seal it and sell you. And when you get to build, the thing is just crumbling and it's not anything close to cement. Some have taken it to the next level. They use sand and seal the bag, and you buy it from very far and take it all the way to your building ground, only to get there and the sand is in there or clay. So guys, you should be on a lookout. Find a credible place that you can get your cement from if you're building, so that you avoid these losses that would ideally come up if you do not have a particular place to buy. There is also another thing that you should look out for, the measurements. When you're looking for cement, you should look out for the label and the stamp of UNBS, because that certifies that actually the weight of the sandbag is actually that. Because they could tell you it's 50 kilos when actually it's 30, but they seal it so well. And when you get there, you think you have your bag of cement, when actually it's not sealed. When you're looking out for cement, look out for the stamp of UNBS and also look out for the label. The label would help you a lot. I'm made to understand there's so many kinds of cement out there. There's Kampala cement, there's Tororo cement, there's Hima cement, there's Simba cement, and Tororo. So ideally, when you're building, you need to work with your engineer to find out what kind of cement is best for the area you're building in. Some areas are in swampy places and you need cement that is maybe stronger. So because it comes in sems, you need to work with the engineer to tell you which kind of sem that you would use. I also got to understand that we have SEM 1 in all the different brands of cement. We have SEM 1, we have SEM 2, there's SEM 3, there's SEM 4, but most hardwares specialize in SEM 2 and SEM 4. So now I'm going to be taking you around and you see the different kinds of cement that are out there, and then I'll be asking a few questions to the gentleman as to cement. So join me now and see how all this goes down. Now this is the gentleman going to help us get to know the different sems that are out there and the different cements. Yeah, so if you can see here, we have Tororo cement. He will explain what this Tororo cement is.
So, hi everyone, I'm Hezekiah Jr. From Buildware Center Limited. So I'm here to show you the types of the cement that we deal in, and here we have Tororo cement. Tororo cement, what you are seeing right here, it is SEM 4. Tororo cement SEM 4.
How do you know that is SEM 4?
How do you know that is SEM 4? When you get to look at this paper where they are wrapped in, you turn it this side like this. So when you go and you're looking for cement, you're looking for same 4. You have to read first of all. So at the bottom of the sack, that's where you will get to find this. This is what it means, same 4. I guess you can see right here. And another thing that indicates, or it differs it from other cement, it has a red line and a green line.
That is what you get to identify same 4 from.
Exactly.
Yes. Now, does Tororo cement have same 2?
Tororo cement, they do. They have same 2.
Please show us same 2.
And this is same 2. Again, when you get here, this is when you find this word same. This is to same 2. And another thing that differs it from others, it has a green and a black line. Same 4 has red and green. Then same 2 has red, green and black. Yes, that's it.
Now, when do you use lime?
Lime is always applied after plastering.
Okay.
After plastering,
you use lime after plastering. When you're plastering?
When you are done with plastering, that's when you use lime. But the other thing, apart from lime, you can use, there is what we call Skim Pro. Skim Pro can beat it all. How that when you apply it on your wall, there is no need of this kind of undercoat. There is no need of this kind of lime. What? After plastering, you apply Skim Pro. It does it right, and you can just paint your wall.
Okay.
But when you use lime, you will need undercoat still.
Okay.
Or any other kind of stuffs like filler, sort of that.
Now, guys, when you're building, one thing that I would caution we don't do is to be so cheap and we use less cement, because the moment you use less cement, your wall will crack. Your wall will start dripping after some time when you have painted. So the best thing is, when they ask for 4 bags of cement, stick to the 4 bags of cement per. Because when you're building, you find that they use maybe 4 wheelbarrows to 1 bag of cement. So don't go so cheap and you use maybe 6 wheelbarrows to a bag of cement, because that will give you future problems like cracks in the wall, your wall peeling when you're painting. Depending on where you're building, that is the amount of cement that you use. When you're going to build in water, there is that tendency to use less wheelbarrows of sand and more cement.
So now, this is Simba cement. As we talked about Tororo cement, I showed you same 2 and same 4. The same applies to Simba. Simba has got also same 2. This is same 2.
How do you know it is same 2?
The way you will differ from Tororo, actually, they might be having some kind of contact in these terms of lines. But these ones, for Simba, they are a bit brick red. I'll talk about brick red. This is brick red and green. But again, when you have to how to define it in other ways, it still has same 2 down here at the bottom of the back. This is same 2.
Okay.
Those are the 2 ways you can differ from it. And always Simba, when they talk about Simba, it has this picture here of a Simba. Yes.
And the lines red and green.
Yes. Now, when talk of the lines, they are brick red and green.
Now,
then when we go to Tororo same 4, it is just right here. Tororo same 4 is just right here. For it, it has a brick red and a blue. The same, when you go at the bottom of the bag, that's where you find it, this word, same for. So whenever you go to buy cement, you ask for same for, check at the bottom of the what? At the bottom of the bag. You read the word, it is there, and you consider the lines as well. So
now there is something also they told me about cement, that people do swaps, and you should look out, guys. With these, you need to buy from a credible place to make sure that you're not duped of your money. They open these bags and swap. They take out same 2 and put same 2 in same 4 bag, and then use same 4 to do something else or sell it in kilos, and then they charge you money worth a bag of same 4 when you're actually buying same 2. So you should be on a lookout for that. One thing I know about same 2 dries very fast, because I've used it before. It dries really fast, faster than same 4. But again, when you're buying, it should be from a credible store whereby you avoid being duped. Some people pour out same 4 and put same 2. These 2 go for different prices. When you go to the market, every kind of cement has a different price. Now you should be on a lookout. What am I buying and where am I getting it from? There is so many other types of cement, like Kampala cement, Hima cement. There are so many, but today we are just looking at those 2, and I'll show you the lime that we talked about. Now, this is the lime that we're talking about. How do you know this is fake lime or real lime? If you can explain to us, how do you know which one is fake, which one is not?
So as Madam said, first of all, individually, it is very hard for you to know that this is like the product you're taking is fake. So what you have to know as a customer, or what you have to have in your mind, first of all, you have to get a place where you always buy your things. Trust those people, trust the shop where you're buying, because there is no any way I'm going to show you this thing that it is fake. But you have to trust the shop where you're going to do what? Where you're going to buy your things. So this is the line. Line might get it might get spoiled when you buy it. The person who is going to use it, they has mixed it not good. The way he mixes it, putting too much water, there is too much water. It can't do it better for you the way you want it.
Okay, now the other thing we should be on a lookout for, guys, is when you're buying from stores, it has to be that it's a busy store, whereby the items that get in, once they get in, they don't take so long, because once you have cement and it sits for so long, it sets, or lime, whatever these products are that we use when we are building, they can expire just like anything else. And once it is expired, it won't hold. Remember, cement is a binding factor. It binds sand and aggregate. So once it is stayed for too long, it will become like this. I'll show you something. And so you can buy a bag, but it has become hard as a rock, like you see here. This won't build for you guys. But some stores are looking out for money. They crush this again and package it again. And when you take it, it will not work. And those are the buildings that you see that when they were building, they broke, or they fell down and killed people, or they cracked the walls because it cannot hold anymore. It's not holding, it's lost its binding factor. So you should be on a lookout for that as well.
Yeah.
To use. When you're going to build in water, there is that tendency to use less wheelbarrows of sand and more cement. So I hope today you have seen enough of cement. Until next time, when we make yet another video about something else. Bye bye guys, and thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe.